Personal injuries, preserving evidence after an accident. Preserving evidence after an accident, and finding witnesses can help you prove that your accident occurred. In the first 1 to 3 days after your accident, you should find and preserve all of your evidence. You will need to document your injuries, find witnesses, and if you can, return to the scene of your accident. You should do all of this as soon as you are able to, as it will make your claim a lot stronger. Returning to the scene of the accident. If your accident occurred outside of your home, you should return to the scene as soon as you can. This is so that you can locate evidence and take photographs of anything that may have contributed to and caused your accident. You may even come across evidence that you were unaware of, and this evidence could potentially help to explain how your accident occurred. For example, you may come across damaged lighting, faulty machinery, or boxes stored where they should not be. While you are at the scene of the accident, you should try to locate someone who may have witnessed what happened. You should also ask anyone nearby if they have heard of any other accidents that have taken place in the same area. Protecting evidence. Occasionally fault is established by a piece of evidence, and it's physical evidence that can significantly help. Physical evidence refers to anything that you can touch or see. Occasionally physical evidence can be better than a detailed description of the accident. Examples of physical evidence can include a broken tile that was tripped over, a damaged chair that caused you to fall, clothing that you were wearing at the time of the accident that may be covered in blood or torn. If you cannot preserve physical evidence exactly as it was at the time of the accident, take photographs of it so you can show them to the insurance company that's dealing with your claim. Take photographs. Take photographs of the scene from many different angles. An important angle to concentrate on is the angle or the view that you had before the accident took place. This will help you to have a good picture of the accident in your mind. The photograph could also prove useful, as you will have the opportunity to show it to an insurance company at a later date. Doing so will prove that you are serious and you are looking for a good settlement. A good idea would be for you to take the photographs at the same time of day as your accident. For example, if your accident occurred at 7 p.m., you should take your photographs at 7 p.m. If your accident occurred at 10 a.m., take your photographs at 10 a.m. If you were injured in a vehicle accident, take photographs on the same day and time of the week as your accident. This will show the insurance company how much traffic there is. How to take photographs that will help to preserve evidence. Take photographs as soon as you can, as they will represent a more accurate picture of the surrounding area after the accident. Take photographs from different angles so you can pick out the clearest photographs to show to the insurance company. Ask someone to watch you take photographs, and take notes explaining that they watched you taking the photographs, and the date you took them. Have the photographs printed as soon as possible so you can send them to an insurance company, but don't forget to keep copies for your own records. Find witnesses. Witnesses to your accident can be hugely valuable in terms of making your case. Witnesses can potentially describe details about the accident that you were not aware of, and they can also confirm your beliefs about what occurred, thereby backing up your story. Witnesses who did not see the accident, but who may have seen you afterward when you were injured, could confirm that you sustained injuries and were in pain. A witness may also have heard someone else commenting on their involvement in the accident, stating that someone else was at fault. You should attempt to find and contact witnesses as soon as you can, as people's memories can fade quite quickly, and they may no longer remember every single detail. Documenting your injuries. One of the very best ways to help preserve evidence is to document them as soon as you can. Make a note of all of your injuries, where they are, and how they occurred. Take photographs of cuts, swelling, bruises and other injuries. Don't forget to photograph bandages, splints, and casts, or any mobility aids that you now have to use as a result of the accident. Without any evidence, you could find it difficult to prove that the accident took place. Injuries are likely to heal and they will not look as severe a few weeks after the accident, so photograph them as soon as you can. You should also make sure that you seek medical help right away, as failing to do so will not convince an insurance company that your injuries were serious. In the first 1 to 3 days after your accident, you should find and preserve as much evidence as possible so you can show the insurance company that's dealing with your claim that you are serious. The sooner you preserve evidence, find witnesses, and take photographs, the better your settlement is likely to be.